Today we'll be doing a Bleach discussion video. Also, I am the Shinigami. I forgot that. So me and the Quincy are going to start doing discussion videos, and we're just going to talk about, just things we think of, instead of just simple reviews or predictions, we're going to start broadening what we talk about. So today I started thinking, and I was just thinking about all this stuff that's happening in Bleach, and it made me think, I wonder if there's going to be a time skip, another time skip. It's not going to be like build the story up and then time skip. Like, it's going to be one of those things like 3 years later or whatever, something later. And then we'll see the characters have developed much. Do I think, like Dragon Ball did it. I mean, they went from Goku training as a kid to him as an adult. Do I think Bleach is going to do something like that? No, I think Bleach would train them, train the characters so much, and then have a time skip, and then, the Quincy back. The reason I think this is because of what we have seen in Bleach so far. We've seen Kenpachi has finally heard his Zanpakuto's voice, which means he can now achieve a Bankai. Toshiro has been training his Bankai, and training just to become stronger generally. Ichigo, as we saw, has just found out who he is, and just a lot of different things. Why do I think there's going to be a time skip? Well, if you remember way back in the Soul Society arc, or the Get Back Rukia arc, or whatever, Byakuya said it takes 10 years for a gifted captain to achieve Bankai. So, if Kenpachi just comes back, if we just see Kenpachi again and 20 chapters down the road and he has Bankai, that's going to be a ripoff. I mean, think about it. And even if he has a limiter, like Toshiro's did, that's not going to be any fun. We want to see Kenpachi's full power, like Rage mode. We want to see that. We don't want to see a stupid little limiter. I mean, that would be interesting, a limiter, if it's like, oh, I even have a limiter and I'm still destroying everything around me. But yeah, I mean, it just totally just get rid of everything that Taikubo said. It's like nothing he said in the Soul Society arc matters then, if he did that. Even if they did the same training with Urahara and Yoruichi, if they did the same training that Ichigo went through, that's still kind of a ripoff in a way. I mean, we want the full power, yeah. Even Ichigo's Bankai wasn't maxed out perfectly. He was still developing it, and that's why I'm interested to see what happens with Ichigo's future Bankai. And Renji, his Bankai didn't fully cooperate with him, and didn't always listen to him, and we saw that. And it's because he hadn't spent the years upon years training for it. And Taikubo said his Bankai is going to look newer. It's not going to look newer, it's going to look different from what it used to look like. So, yeah, I think there may be a possible time skip in Bleach. Just to get the training through. Do I think that it'll take 10 years, a 10-year time skip? No. Ichigo would be nearly 30 years old if you think about it. But I do think they'll have quite a few years time skip for Ichigo to develop his powers, like actually train, and not just, oh, you have 3 months to train. Okay, quickly, God mod. Yeah, that's really stupid. We don't like that whenever Bleach does that. And also keep in mind that Taikubo said that this arc is going to be the longest arc out of all the Bleach arcs that we've seen. I saw something that said it was going to be longer than the Hueco Mundo arc, which took, 4 or 5 years? And also, Taikubo said he has enough story for Bleach to last until 2021, which is 8 years. So we have 8 more years of Bleach to look forward to. So, he's got to do something. I mean, he could. Who knows? Maybe he will pull a Dragon Ball on us, and he'll do training, fight, 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 fight. And then all of a sudden Ichigo is much more powerful, which I think it would be kind of awesome to see that. But, you know, people are going to get tired of seeing stuff over and over. It's like, oh, they're training, they're training, they're training, they're training, they're training, they're training. So, I don't know. And it would be kind of cool, you know, to see Ichigo with a beard. Even though it's a ginger beard, it'd still be kind of cool to see Ichigo with a beard. But, another possibility they could pull on us is they could do another Dongai training. You know, where Ishin took Ichigo into the Dongai. And then Ichigo trained in his inner world and then advanced to like the age of 20-some years old. That's possible. But I think that's a ripoff. You're just copying what you did in the past. And, again, people don't want to see it. I mean, you could take a few people from Soul Society and do that. Or you could even do that and then, like, Ichigo has aged, but at the same time hasn't. And then we come back and see everybody in Soul Society. And 7 years isn't much for people in Soul Society. For the people who are still relatively new and have just joined Soul Society in a way, it's like, oh, okay. They don't change. I mean, well, the people who are newer in Soul Society will have changed a bit. But people like Kyoraku and Ukitake and just people like them, Urahara maybe, they won't change much. Because, you know, they've been in Soul Society for hundreds of years now, or 100 years, or 120, I don't know. But it's not going to affect them much. So, that's another possibility. But I do believe there is a time skip coming up. It may not be, you know, a 17 months later time skip, but we're going to see time progress. Not just like, oh, look, here comes the Quincy. It's been a month. And we're all of a sudden more powerful, and we can take them. Even though they dominated us. They dominated us when they invaded Soul Society. We can take them in a month. Now, there's going to be a time skip. How it happens, I'm not sure yet. I think it's going to be one of those things that I said earlier. But, I don't know if the Quincy are going to come back. I don't think they do, like, little attacks on Soul Society. I think they're going to, you know, I think Ichigo's going to go to Jirobak, or Yowatch, whatever you want to call him. His name's pronounced differently and different spellings for it. But, I think Ichigo will talk to him or something after he finds out something about his past. Uryu is going to play a huge part in Bleach in this last arc. He's going to play a huge freaking part. My god, it's going to be enormous. He's going to be like the second main character, basically. As if he already wasn't. Also, keep in mind that Rukia was the first person we saw in Bleach, and I think we'd be kind of jipping her out of a big role if she didn't finally achieve Bankai. Even if she has a limiter, she kind of needs to get Bankai. I mean, she in a way started it. She was Taiku's first character they ever drew. She was going to be the main character, and then he realized that, I don't know, something about he didn't like the way she looked, or he didn't feel that she was a main character. But yeah, just keep that in mind. So yeah, that's why I think there will be a time skip in Bleach, and we have the next 8 years to figure that out. Funny thing is, I think I said something about I would be the same age as Ichigo if they had a 10-year time skip in however many years it was. I don't remember. I don't know. So, yeah. Be sure to watch out for more of my discussion videos. And the Quincy will be doing discussion videos too. And me and the Quincy might be doing discussion videos together. So, just not sure yet. But yeah, I really want to tell you guys about this. So, yeah. I'm the Shinigami, and I'm signing off. Jana.